Alright, so I got the entire Hypertube line laid down from all the way from this section all the way to the end of the base down there to all the way down there. That's basically from here down to there. I got all of that powered up, powered with these chain conveyors with chains and all of that. Down here connected to cogs, gearboxes, vertical gearboxes, and the power system is independent. It's coming from these three water wheels right here. These three water wheels are connected to a rotation speed controller with set to 64 RPMs, and it gives me a decent amount of speed when I'm into these pipes or whatever. So for a minute, I couldn't figure out how to actually activate these pipes, and then not even looking at the dialogue. You know what I'm saying? I figured it out, and then I looked at the dialogue a little bit after that. But yeah, you crouch, you sneak to enter it, and this is the speed that it's going at currently, and it's a decent enough speed to get me to the next section of the base. And this is what I was talking about, where it's like Mario tubes. You go through the tubes or whatever. So now I'm over here at my Steam section, part of the base and all of that. I can't go back because this is empowered, so I have to do that same little setup that I had over here and to connect this. You know what I'm saying? And I got to do it for down there at the end of the base. This is the tree farm, and then this is the generator coil. So I got to do one here, one there, every single section. Got to do this one. I have to do 6 more. 1, 2, and then 3. And then the main part of my base is right here. So I'm good to go. So nice little transportation system. Maybe in the future I might speed it up, but for right now I'm not gonna speed it up. I do have what's called acceleration tubes that you could connect to this, but I know it takes more stress and all that, more stress units or whatever to operate, and I don't really want to add any more water wheels to this really right now. I could, just experiment and see how fast it actually moves, but I have to make those acceleration tubes uh, right here, hypertube acceleration blocks, and this took me a little bit of time because you have to use the entrance blocks and the low voltage coils, and this requires steel. So this is steel foil or whatever you get from steel plates and all that. In order to make this, it's steel plates and double steel, but I have a machine that does a 1-to-1 ratio. So until I make more steel, I'm not making any more acceleration blocks. I have a few, I have like 4 of them, but that's not enough for this entire base and all that. So, is what it is for right now. Like I said, I could experiment, add it to the block and all that, just to see how fast it actually moves. But for right now, I'm not doing it. Anyway, that's it.